So I'm here at the Saturn V rocket at the Kennedy Space Center. Here's the complete Apollo spacecraft with the command module and then the service module there. Up here is command module as it would appear on the rocket, along with the launch escape tower. Those rocket motors right there would fire in case of an emergency and lift all of that off of the rocket and away from it. There's the service module. You can see those round things there. Those are fuel tanks. Here's the Apollo Saturn V adapter. Now these panels would open up and inside would be the lunar lander. And then that would turn around and dock with it on their way to the moon. This is the S4B. This is the stage that actually fired to send the Apollo craft to the moon. And that round thing there is another fuel tank, or an oxygen tank, I'm not sure which. It was around one of these rings that the Apollo guidance computer was made. There's the engine for the S4B. And this is the Saturn V second stage, so that's another fuel tank there. There's the rest of that rocket. Now this all of that so far was the Apollo spacecraft. Now this is actually considered the launch vehicle here. I'm gonna go underneath. Still second stage. Oh, and by the way, there's a LEM, the lunar lander, with the ascent module and the descent stage there. Coming up on the first stage now. So here are the engines of the second stage. Right there, 5 of them. Amazing. And here's the Saturn V first stage. This is the most powerful part because it had to lift everything else on top. See if I can go on the side now. Actually, I'll stay down here. Now obviously this one didn't actually fly, which is why it's all intact. Nothing would be retrieved except for that command module up at the top. Okay, we're coming up on the 5 F1 engines. Here we are. So this is the back end of the Saturn V first stage, 5 F1 engines. I can't even get a good shot of the whole thing. This is so enormous. There. No. And here's the van that the astronauts would take from the, I guess, the processing center to the pad. So I'll take a better look at one of these F1 engines so you can get a look at that. I'm not sure how any of that works, but it looks pretty cool. And yeah, and then as you look down there, you can see the total length of this vehicle, and it's absolutely amazing.